You know what I love the most about this is that I was so very scarily spot on with what I said a couple days ago when we saw the first teaser on this. Not only did I say, "Hey, it looks like it's gonna be kind of," I think I said some of this stuff in Twitch chat as well. Is not all of it was in the video. That I was like, okay, so this one's gonna be like a DPS, like an aggressive DPS unit with a Naginata. I even said the Naginata, and I said you got little MC Hammer pants and stuff. Listen, I don't know the exact name for the pants, but it's basically what like a demon unit, right? Demon Samurai. I think I mentioned the Demon Samurai part in the Twitch stream. So if you guys are watching the YouTube video and you guys are like, you don't say anything about Demon Samurai, I think that was part of the Twitch stream. But we basically went through and like these are what the units are gonna look like. And there's a little fox. You know, I really wanted to see a fox dragon. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. We're not gonna see a fox. They're not gonna put a fox dragon in the game, but they could have. Comtrust, you had plenty of. You had a couple days. You could have changed the fox to a fox dragon. I'm just saying. So that is. I mean, these are basically kind of what I expected. As far as like a DPS unit, and the other one's probably. I'm really feeling like the other one is a support unit, right? We have one is a 5-star monster. Use the mysterious power of Yin and Yang. It's gonna be interesting. Kind of feels like kind of feels like the way they have phrased it may have some new mechanics. And I feel like they did the new mechanics with the Beast Riders where they dismount from the beast. They don't die and come back or anything. They just dismount from the beast. They did the new mechanics with the Art Masters where they trap things in scrolls. I think we may see some new mechanics with these units. They didn't do them with the Street Fighter units, but I think they were playing it more safe with the Street Fighter units. So we may see some new mechanics with these units. I also mentioned in the Twitch stream that I'm pretty sure it was in the Twitch stream that the little thing on the side, whether it was a fox or a dragon or whatever, it was probably a fox because we saw the thing running across the road didn't look like a dragon, it looked like a little. But I still wanted a fox dragon, man. But I mentioned that it was probably going to be not the two different units. It was going to be the same unit. It was just going to be like a little sidekick that one of the units, the sorcerer style unit, had. So we see one is a 5-star unit, one is a 4-star unit with a sharp blade to show its powerful appearance. But I feel like she's probably going to do some like buff debuff kind of stuff. It's not just going to be like I just do damage, whatever. Kind of feeling like she got some interesting support mechanics in there, and I kind of feel like the 5-star is more DPS. However, that is not the big thing that I'm like freaked out about. The big thing that I'm freaked out about is, well, number one is the fact that I kept referencing Onmyoji in the video. Go back and check a couple days ago when it first came out. I kept referencing, I'm like, oh, this reminds me of Onmyoji. This reminds me of Onmyoji. This reminds me of Onmyoji. I'm really getting an Onmyoji vibe. Literally, the monster's name is Onmyoji. I couldn't have, like, I could not have been more, like, the nail right on the head with that. So, and then the 4-star, so the Onmyoji is going to be the 5-star, and the Onimusha is the 4-star. That's a little scary that it was, like, literally the name of the unit. That's a little scary, right, with the prediction on that one. The other thing that I'm very excited about is that it says 2 new monsters that will be added to the game in February 2021. It's almost the end of February. February is only 28 daes. Wait, what? How many this year? Maybe it's 29 this year. I don't know. It's going to be like a week. We have like, in the next week, we're going to be getting these monsters. Maybe an extra day or whatever. But anyway, very excited. These are coming soon. These are not going to be things that we have to wait a whole month for. So, very exciting. We kind of predicted a lot of the stuff that was going to actually look like. That one was going to be a 5-star, one was going to be a 4-star. But a lot of that was kind of obvious. Right? In my mind, a lot of it was kind of obvious. I think a lot of people, like a lot of you guys also thought that probably pretty obvious that one of them is going to be a 5-star, one of them is going to be a 4-star, and they're not going to just throw 2 Nat 5s in there and be like, hey guys, you can only get these if you whale. Good luck. So they're going to give us something. So at least we get the a better chance of getting the 4-star ones. Although, still, we see this every time there's new 4-stars out of the game. It's still tricky to get the 4-stars because then you have to get lightning, and then you have to have it be. There's all these different Nat 4s in the game. You have to have it be the one that you want and the element that you want, like the good element, right? Because you know, with as we've seen from the String Masters, not quite all amazing. The wind one is like you summon the wind one, and you're like, oh, okay, Well, that's it's a new unit, so I guess that's and that's it. It's a new unit, and that's it. But I'm kind of excited about these units because I think they may have some new mechanics. There's no confirmation that they're going to have new mechanics or not, but it feels like Comtuos has been wanting to do some kind of like different, like shake things up, put new mechanics in with the Beast Rider. Like I said, with the Beast Riders, with the Art Masters, they both had new mechanics when they came out. I think they were playing a little bit safer with the Street Fighter units and why those didn't really have too much new stuff going on. They were kind of like the safer, whereas the Art Masters with the scroll mechanics, the Beast Riders with the dismount mechanics, a little bit more on the pushing the envelope. Like not anything too crazy, but still trying to do some new stuff, trying to do new mechanics in the game. So I think that these may have, at the very least, the 5-star. But I feel like these may have some new mechanics in there as well. So, very exciting. Anyway, I guess we'll find out soon enough. They'll probably do a little thing, a little notice, like another little teaser saying like, oh, here's an example of the skills of like the fire Onmyoji and then the water on Amusha or whatever, just to give us a little taste of what the units can do in the next couple days, probably like a day or two before they come out or whatever. I don't know the exact timelines or anything, but they like to give us a little taste before they come out, and then they come out and we see like all the skills that day when they actually get released, but they like to give us a little taste beforehand. So we'll see if we see anything new and interesting, or if it's just going to be some, oh, this does a damage and a defense break, you know, kind of situation. But anyway, that's it for this one. Just wanted to give you guys a little recap on that. And scary that I literally said Onmyoji like 9,000 times and the monster's name is Onmyoji. That's scary. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are excited, and I will see you as always in February 2021. I will see you as always in the next one.